Why did I buy this many books? I also don't know. These are all of the books that I bought this year. Yep, I know. Just this year. I bought all of these this year. So yeah. This isn't the last of them. I have 3 more to show you guys. I bought 6 books in one day. It's so thick. Like, wow. Why did I buy this many books? I don't know. I like buying books. They make me happy, so I bought them. So, yeah. I'm guessing I bought 22 books. Let me just count. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Holy shit. Okay. Hey guys. I'm back with this filter. It's currently my favorite, so that's why I'm using it again. So today I'm going to be doing my 2019 book haul. I filmed this video yesterday, but I just wasn't satisfied with how it turned out, so I'm filming it again today. So yeah, I have my 2 stacks here of books. Yesterday I put them all into one stack, but it just kept on falling, so yeah. I will be showing you guys all of the books that I bought from this year, and I will show them in order of when I bought it. I'm going to show you guys the books that I bought from the beginning of the year up until my most recent purchase, which was on Friday, December 13. I forgot to mention this when I was filming yesterday, but I swore. All I can think of is PewDiePie now. Okay, but anyway, I swore to myself yesterday that I will never buy any more books until I've read 80% of all of my books. Okay, so I've made a list of all my books. I listed them all in here, and I will show you guys the date of when I bought it up on screen, probably here, and as well as the price and the place that I got the books from. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first book that I bought is this one. This one is Midnight for Charlie Bone, and this is actually one of the books that I'm selling from these stacks. If you would like to purchase this, I'll put my Carousell link down below. The second book that I bought is The Twits by Roald Dahl. I'm currently trying to collect these kinds of Roald Dahl books that has the same cover style. And then the next book is James and the Giant Peach. Even though I said that I was collecting Roald Dahl books that had the same cover style, I just really like this cover for James and the Giant Peach. I thought it looks really, really cool. I really love the illustration. And yeah, and also this is the one that I grew up reading, so I really wanted this one. And I love Roald Dahl. He's my favorite author, and I grew up reading Roald Dahl books, so that's why I'm collecting his books, I guess. And then the next one here is Paradise Lost and Paradise Regained by John Milton. As you can see, it's still sealed with the plastic. The next book, this is one of my favorite purchases. This is the Charlie Bone and the Time Twister. This is the second book in the series, and if you haven't watched my favorite books and series video, so if you haven't watched that video, I'll have it up here. I believe the I button is up here, so you can go ahead and check that video out. But yeah, Charlie Bone is my favorite series, so if you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend. And actually the reason why I'm selling the Midnight for Charlie Bone book is because I really want to purchase the hardbound versions of the series, because these are the ones that I grew up reading, and I just really like the hardcover versions. So yeah, this is the only one that I have. I'm planning to purchase more in the future if I am able to find any of them. The next book that I bought is The Great Gatsby. This is the Critical Studies by Kathleen Parkinson, And this is the second one that I am selling. Yeah, I just thought that this was the actual book, but I was just so confused why there's a different author. I mean, it's still an interesting book in my opinion. Like up until the chronology of events, like before the chronology of events, all of that stuff is very interesting. But if you have the book, I highly recommend you get this. I feel like it helps. I feel like you'll get a greater appreciation for the story, and you'll also get a bit more context of during that time of the 1920s. So yeah, I highly recommend this if you have The Great Gatsby already. I feel like this will be a fun, kind of cool thing to have along with the book. So if you'd like to purchase this, I will have my Carousell link down below. The next book that I bought, this is also another favorite purchase of mine. This is George's Secret Key to the Universe by Lucy and Stephen Hawking. Look how cool this is. That's so... wow. That's so pretty. Anyway, this is one of my favorite purchases because I read this book during the 4th grade and I loved it so much. And I did not think that I would be able to find it in a physical store. I knew that the only way to get this was online, so I was super surprised when I found this at Booksale. So yeah, one of my favorite purchases. Moving on, I have the Mockingjay. This is the only book where I do not have the specific date written. I tried looking at my Instagram stories because I remember I posted something on my Instagram stories when I got this book, so I could just try to look for the date for that story, but I believe I deleted that story, so I have no idea when I bought this book. So I believe I either bought it during like the beginning of May or late April. This is the cover that I really liked, so I bought this one. The other Mockingjay that I was planning to buy was like the holographic looking one, but yeah, I just really like this one. It looks really simple and clean, so that's why I bought this. The next book that I bought is Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. I have read Alice in Wonderland already, so I thought that I needed to buy this to read next. And then these next two books, I bought them from a Carousell seller. They were in a bundle. The Carousell seller was selling them together, so I got these two books. I bought The Catcher in the Rye and Franny and Zoe, both by J.D. Salinger. So yeah, I'm actually currently reading The Catcher in the Rye. I'm still on chapter 10. Moving on, we're halfway through. These next three books, I bought them all on the same day, and I bought the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I was so happy when I saw this, because look, it's so pretty. Like, wow, it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. These are also one of my favorite purchases because they're like, I don't know what it's called, like they're all in the same like collection, like they just have the same cover style, which I love. And I actually saw this as well. This is The Hobbit. I actually bought this 2 days later because I was like, I already have another The Hobbit book but with a different cover style, but I was like, you know what, I'd rather get this and have them match with the rest of the Lord of the Rings series, trilogy, and I'll just sell my other copy of The Hobbit. Look, it's so pretty and it matches. I was like, these are so nice. So yeah, one of my favorite purchases of this year. Okay, anyway, moving on. You guys have seen this already in my day in the life vlog. If you haven't watched that, you can click here. And this is The Lord of the Flies by William Golding. I bought this as well from a Carousell seller. I will put all of the links of the sellers that I bought from Carousell down below in the description link if you would like to check the other books that they're selling. So yeah. And then the next one that I bought is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. And I also bought this from a Carousell seller. I'll put his link down below. And yeah. And then the next book that I bought is this one. This is the Bayani Biographies, Andres Bonifacio by John Ray Ramos and Sir Xiao Chua. I bought this book from Sir Xiao Chua himself when he visited my school. He had a talk and I attended the talk, obviously. This is actually his newest book, I believe, And yeah, he brought it out and we were able to line up at the end to buy the book from him. I'm really excited to read this. Support your local authors. Okay, then the next 3 books I bought from a Carousell seller as well. I bought the Maximum Ride graphic novels. I have book 1, 2, and book 5. I thought that this was book 3, but it was book 5, but it's okay. I don't really mind. I am planning to buy the rest of the graphic novel series anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, I'm super excited that I saw this on Carousell because I don't know anywhere where I can get this, like at a physical store. I know Fully Booked doesn't sell these, National Bookstore doesn't sell these, nor will I find these at Booksale. So yeah, I'm super happy that I saw this on Carousell. And I read the first I didn't know that they were going to do some construction. Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, I read the first 3 books of the graphic novels back in middle school. So yeah, I'm so happy that I found this. Also, again, one of my favorite purchases from this year. Okay, and then we're moving on to our last 3 books. The next book that I bought is Because of Winn-Dixie by Kate DiCamillo. I read this book back in the 3rd grade and I really liked it, so I really wanted to have my own copy of the book. And then second to last book, I bought The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen something. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Sorry about that, but yeah, I bought The Perks of Being a Wallflower. I haven't read the book, but I have watched the movie, but I feel like I will appreciate the book more. I didn't really like the movie that much, but a lot of people said that the book was better than the movie, so I really wanted to read it. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, this is one of my favorite purchases again. This was such a great steal, you guys. Look how thick this is. Anyway, so the last book that I bought is IQ 84 by Haruki Murakami. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Wow. It's so thick. Like, it's so pretty. I have been wanting to buy this book for the longest time, but it was just so expensive. Like, okay, you guys, so I bought this book for 200 pesos. Like, are you kidding? That's so cheap for, like, this book, because at Fully Booked, they sell this for more than 1,000 pesos. So the fact that I got this for only 200 is such a steal. I'm so happy. Actually, before I end this video, I put an Instagram story like a few days ago, and I asked you guys to guess how many books I bought this year, and I will give a little shout out to the person who guessed correctly, or who guessed the closest to the correct answer. So I'm going to be giving my little sister a shout out, and she kind of cheated because she guessed 3 times, but I'm only gonna pick her first answer, and she guessed 20 books. And I don't know if you've been counting, but I bought 24 books this year. That is insane. I bought so many books. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you liked this video. Also, comment down below what your favorite book that I showed you guys. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. I do have a goal of reaching 100 subscribers by the end of 2020, so please subscribe if you haven't yet. And also, please click on the bell icon for you to get notified on when I post a new video. So yeah, I hope you guys will have a great day today, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye! Okay, I think we're good. No? Yes? Okay, so yeah, that is my... Never mind. They're not yet done. Why didn't they do this yesterday? Okay, I think we're good. I just want to film an outro. I just want to film an outro.